everyone, my name is Jerry Lynn Burnett and I'm the Vitality Expert. I help women get healthy to transform the world through targeted nutrition and fitness transformation programs. Today is day 9 in my 90 days of vitality, and I want to continue our discussion about growth that we started yesterday and really dig in today to the nitty-gritty of what happens when we get off track and how exactly do we get back on. You know, a lot of times I like to talk about things in circles, and this is one of the best things I've learned from mindfulness meditation is that the focus isn't how many times you get off track or how often you get distracted, but it's continually coming back to your center, coming back to your breath, coming back to the next right thing. And that's one of my big focuses when I'm working with clients one-on-one, is instilling the self-awareness in them. So how do you do that though when you get off track? And I think this is something we don't talk about a lot, and it needs to be talked about so that we can have more chances of long-term success. So today's topic is all about reframing our thoughts of shame, guilt, and suffering to ones of choices and consequences. And the impact of this is huge. So let's dig in with a couple of examples from my own life and then how this can be applied to yours. So in authenticity, I will be completely honest with you that getting off track isn't just as easy as saying, oh, next right choice and doing it. Often. Now, is it? Oftentimes, it's a cascade of bad decisions or just life occurrences that knock us in the face, knock us down, and it's in those moments that we learn what we're really made of, right? So, in my own life, what I'm doing here as an entrepreneur, I feel like owning my own business and telling people about it, I get really excited, but I pretend like it's all roses and lollipops. I pretend like everything's going great all the time and that I have it all together, that I know what I'm doing, and that I have a really booming practice, so much so that I have a waiting list. And the truth is, that's not true. Just this Monday morning, I woke up, I had my list of things to do, and didn't get started until 11 a.m. And at that moment, I kind of had some moments of shame, of depression, of, wondering what I'm doing with this whole thing. But part of what I do, again, is to help people shift to choices and consequences. And if I continue to let my thought process go as it normally does, of what it's used to thinking, oh, I haven't gotten any progress completed on my to-do list, and let that go into thoughts of shame and suffering, and it would just continue to keep me in that vicious cycle, that catch-22 of not making progress. So I'm really working on my mindset right now and shifting to thinking about choices and consequences. And here's the crazy thing. I put 5 minutes on my timer and I started thinking out, what are the consequences of the choice that I'm making right now? My choice to delay getting started on my work today until 11 a.m. What are the consequences of that? Well, I don't move forward in my business. What happens when I don't move forward in my business? I don't help as many people transform their lives. And what happens when that happens is that they continue to be miserable and stuck right where they are. And what I found was, if I'll follow the consequences just a few generations out, then not only do decisions become easier to make in a positive way, but the guilt and the shame starts to dissipate as well. And I want to help you apply this to your own life because it can help you stick with a healthy eating plan, stick with your fitness plan, and stick with your growth plan in your business. So the next time you find yourself falling off track and making a decision you're not the happiest about, when you start to feel the shame, and the guilt. Remember, your choices have consequences, and quickly set 5 minutes on your timer to think out what exactly are those consequences. What does this choice lead to this, to this, to this? And when you do that, you'll start realizing that you have the power to choose what you do in every moment. And when you have the power, you are empowered and you can make the next right choice. So my name is Jerry Lynn Burnett. I am the Vitality Expert, and I hope you've enjoyed this Vitality tip today. If you aren't subscribed to these free videos every single day, go ahead and hit the subscribe button up in the upper right or left hand corner of this box right now so you don't miss a beat, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Have you had any trouble shifting from guilt to choices and consequences, or have you had success? And let me know how you did that, because I'm here to learn too. If you want more free training and accountability, making healthy stick in your life, look below for the link to my website, and you'll get a free nutrition video that makes healthy simple, and my weekly Energizer Easy to help keep you accountable and motivated. Well, thank you so much for listening today, and with that, I'm Jerry Lynn Burnett, and I help women get healthy to transform the world. Bye-bye.